Are you X?
No. I am Giotto Vandione of the Morphus. We of EN2, the Morphus, welcome you to our home.
Hey, Edge, isn't he?
Yeah, it's the voice from before. So, you're the one who brought us here?
Allow me to apologize again. There is no excuse for my earlier discourtesy.
No, it's quite all right. My name is Edge Maverick, of Earth. I am a friend of Crow, with whom you seem to share a common interest. It's nice to meet you. Giotto, sir?
I had been made aware of your names via previous report by Comrade Bacchus, but I was considering how I should address you. Some 325 possibilities presented themselves to me, but it would appear I lack the ability to put any of them to use. If you would but please inform me of your preferred form of address, I would be honored to refer to you as such.
Some things never change, I guess. As you can see, he's not what you'd call a people person.
Yes, there are people like that everywhere, after all.
Indeed. You put things quite succinctly sometimes, Miss Sarah.
I do?
Feel free to use our first names. Please, just call me Edge.
I see. Very well then. Perhaps I overthought the issue somewhat. It is an honor to meet all of you, my new comrades.
Welcome, brothers and sisters of the galaxy. We are X.
What?
X is the will of the Morphus. X is here, but also not here. This is X. X transcends time and guides the Morphus.
This is X. Tell us, please! Tell us! What's happening to the universe?
The universe in which we live is undergoing great change. A will unknown to us nullifies the nature of the cosmos, and it then reconstructs the universe anew.
Reconstructs a new universe?
It would forge a new, eternally unchanging universe, a void in which life does not exist, bringing with it the end of our own.
Why? Why would anyone do that? Who? What is this will unknown? How do we stop it?
Remain calm and heed our guidance.
I had no idea things had gotten so serious.
Who could have imagined that such events were proceeding behind the veil of the Grigori and their phantoms?
So the missing procedure and the Grigori are the root of all this evil? Good. That makes this simple.
No, that's not it.
What?
It's not that simple, is it, X? If the missing procedure gets its power from the breakdown of evolutionary balance, then fault doesn't lie entirely with the Grigori. Aren't we forcing sudden evolution ourselves in the name of space exploration? How are our actions any different from what the Grigori are doing? Haven't we just been giving power to the missing procedure too?
Indeed. We cannot say you are completely guiltless. However, all life is inherently driven to seek evolution and growth. Without that drive, a species would begin to decline and fade from existence. Life would disappear from our universe, with Grigori or without.
X.
But the evolution the Grigori impart is different. Their brand of evolution offers no hope, no future. It is nothing more than a mindless, directionless, all-consuming greed. It is a form of evolution that deviates from nature. You are different from the Grigori. You wish to create your own hope by moving forward, carrying just hearts. You seek your own growth, and though you make occasional mistakes, you recognize them and correct them. In this way, you continue to grow, to evolve. As long as you carry such hearts, the missing procedure will gain no power from your actions, nor shall the universe be prodded to its extinction. Surely, that is the nature our universe esteems most highly.
Edgy, are you okay?
I'm okay, I think. Because I've finally seen it. What Elena told me. The thing that only I can do. I may be insignificant. And it may be an insignificant thing. But it's something the universe needs.
So, you found it.
Yeah, finally. Moving forward leads us into the future. That's why we keep walking, one step at a time. And in order for us to keep on doing that, we have to prevent the end of our universe and put a stop to those behind it. The Grigori and the missing procedure!
Yes, let's do it, Edge.
All right, we're gonna save the universe.
To be honest, I don't entirely understand. But we're going to protect lots of people on lots of worlds, aren't we? I don't want what happened on Lemurus to ever happen again. So I'm gonna do my best, okay?
Yes. This was the heat that originally drew me to you all. And it is very pleasant indeed.
You said it. I like boys who rush forward into danger, you know.
Interesting.
Please, tell us, X! If you know, how can we protect the universe from the missing procedure?
Unfortunately, even with our Morphous technology, destroying the missing procedure will almost certainly be impossible. However, it seems X does have some ideas as to how we might be able to thwart it, and put a stop to its activities. X is currently formulating a strategy. If I may be so bold, I would like to ask you all to participate.
Of course we will!
I had hoped you would respond in the affirmative. Before the operation begins, EN2 will enter spacefaring mode and travel to coordinates specified by X. When we reach our destination, I will...
What the?
Our enemies seem to have struck first.
Give me a report. What is happening?
It's an emergency, sir! A Grigori from deep space has penetrated EN2.
What?
The Grigori has breached Port C and arrived at the sanctuary. We're already seeing changes in the vicinity. What? This is too fast!
It would seem our vigilance was lacking.
It's too late to make such observations now. We must protect EN2. Protect the sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
It's where our sacred gems are, the most important place on EN2.
I must mobilize a defense squad.
Let us take care of it. We've handled a few Grigori in our time.
But you people alone won't...
Very well.
X.
They have encountered Grigori many times, yet they have always maintained themselves and never yielded. Their very presence at this time and place could well be the nature our universe desires. This may all be predestined fate.
No, we're not here because of fate, or because the universe or anything else wanted it. We're here through our own will. We chose our paths and walked them to get here. We're not so arrogant as to believe we can carry fate on our shoulders. We've only done what we could.
I see. You people may very well be.
I have never seen this in my life. I did not even know X could laugh. Very well then. Leave it to you.
Looks like the rope is stuck
Fall upon my surface. Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
Do you really think
We don't have time to play around.
I'm not letting you kids beat me yet.
Be careful, people. This one isn't like the other Grigori.
It's transformed already?
Lovely, it saves us the trouble of waiting. Now let's get down to business and clean this mess up. I won't allow that hideous thing to remain in our sanctuary for another second.
Nor I.
So, you seek to stand against us once again. We advise you to withdraw from this place immediately, so that your lives may be briefly prolonged.
Sorry, but no can do. We're through letting you bastards have your way.
You will not withdraw, just as well. You shall sing your own glorious songs of destruction. May your hymns of despair become the first cry of a beautiful new universe, as they weave together in infinite harmony.
Well, well. Looks like X's theory was right. You think we're just going to let you destroy our universe?
You Grigori sure are talkative, aren't you? We should thank you for telling us so much. Unfortunately, you're not going to find us considering your little proposition very carefully.
There's no point in trying your mind control. We have no intention of falling for the same trap again.
Perhaps such simple life forms as yourselves cannot comprehend the fact that we are one is all. It is we who shall not fall into the same trap again.
No.
Now, it is over. Yet, our compassion will not rob from you your will. The light of life radiates most brilliantly the moment that it ends. Come, and bequeath that light of yours into a new universe. You possess a power of which we know not. What are you?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little different, that's all. Wake up, everyone! We haven't even begun to fight!
You will not be made a fool of. Prepare yourself.
Let's do this, Kay. Edge, come on.
Right. Ah!
You life forms puzzle us. Why do you wish to die in agony? We cannot comprehend this. cries shall serve to play a beautiful overture for the creation of a new universe.
Just keep your cool and we'll be fine.
We don't have
Eat this!
Spread out, my Spread out, my Why do you insist on standing against us? If not for you, the universe would have been transformed so exquisitely.
Raimi, finish it.
Right.
Ray, that was so cool, Kay.
Raimi takes home the credit for this one.
No, I didn't do anything.
The Grigori said it itself. If you hadn't been there, it would have been the end for all of us.
I suppose this is what they call the hidden strength of women, Miria, Sarah.
I have reported the Grigori's destruction to Mr. Giotto. He relays his thanks to all of you. Further, he suggests we rest for today in the Centropolis.
Well, let's take him up on that. We could use a bit of rest.
I'll drink to that. I could really use a hot shower.
I'm really hungry, Kay.
If you're hungry, I'm famished.
Oh, Mary, please don't look at me like that. It's awkward. Oh dear, oh dear. chicken!
Raimi,
What is it, Edge?
you must be tired. Let's get some rest. Can't sleep, huh?
Yeah. I just woke up a moment ago.
Did you have another bad dream or something?
Actually, I dreamt about Mom and Dad.
I see. Thanks for what you did today. If you hadn't been there, it would have been the end for us.
Don't mention it. It sure surprised the heck out of me. Everybody was down, and I didn't know what to do. But that power, it saved me. You know, I've always hated my own body. I wished I'd been born a normal human. I held a grudge against Mom and Dad over this. I despised this power inside me that I couldn't understand. But, you know, that power I hated so much, it protected everyone. Including the person most important to me. It made me so happy.
Raimi. You're okay now, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm fine now. Now I can finally say this and mean it. Mom, Dad, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Thank them for it, like I did. Dear Mother and Father, thank you so much for the super awesome crest, you know?
Edge, that's so like you. I wish I'd talked to you about this sooner. You came to terms with the muon power inside yourself so easily. Like it was nothing at all. I feel stupid having worried about it for so long.
Sorry it was so easy for me.
I never realized how broad your back is, Edge. And it's so warm.
What are you talking about?
Remember what Elena said to me before? To always stay with you? So can I be with you?
Of course.
Thanks. The dream I just had. It was the one I have all the time. Mom and Dad were there, and they said the same things to me they always do. Until tonight, it was just a plain old nightmare. But not anymore. You see, I finally realized even I can bring happiness to others. I really am a seed of hope. Hope for humanity's future.
These are the soldiers that will participate in the operation to take Nox Obscurus. Our comrades pay tribute to you for destroying the Grigori. Allow me to offer my thanks as well. You have our gratitude for protecting our sanctuary from the Grigori.
It's nothing, really. I'd rather discuss our plans to stop the missing procedures activity.
Ah, the operation to take Nox Obscurus. X presented us with the mission details earlier. First...
what's this Nox Obscurus?
That's what I've been wondering too. Maybe you should start by telling us what it is.
You're absolutely correct. Allow me then to explain Nox Obscurus to the best of my ability. The missing procedure fuels itself by absorbing energy from the universe's many life forms. This much you already know, correct? And, as X has explained, the Grigori secreted by the missing procedure serve to stimulate the generation of this life energy. Nox Obscurus is an object that exists between the two. It connects the Grigori and the missing procedure. An interface, if you will.
An interface, you say?
It amplifies the energy furnished by the Grigori and serves to supply that to the missing procedure. Our investigations into the energy flow led to the discovery of this black celestial body, Nox Obscurus.
I see. So that is the process.
Huh?
The missing procedure secretes Grigori. The Grigori then stimulate the production of life energy.
That energy is absorbed by Nox Obscurus, amplified, and sent back to the missing procedure.
The missing procedure then uses that energy to secrete more Grigori.
The cycle is continuous, eternal, until the universe is destroyed.
The missing procedure is indestructible. The Grigori essentially limitless, which leaves Nox Obscurus as our only target.
Nox Obscurus. Basically an energy cycling system. If we can eliminate it, we suppress the missing procedure's fuel supply.
To be precise, we may be able to suppress it. There is no guarantee of success. Even so, it is the only road open to us.
So that's what it was all about.
Now I finally get it.
Could you explain that once more, maybe? Sari, you're over here.
Come on, don't get in everyone's way.
Oh dear, oh my. This is kind of sad.
Ahem. Please, continue, Giotto.
Yes. The operation itself is extremely simple. Infiltrate Nox Obscurus and terminate its operation. Everything hinges on this point. Comrades, direct your attention to the screen.
So this is Nox Obscurus.
Is something wrong?
No, it's just that I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Probably my imagination.
No trick of the imagination, Mr. Edge. We know it.
Huh?
The Cardionon mothership. The space fortress we so narrowly escaped. Its warp destination was, in fact, Nox Obscurus.
The end result of the Cardionon's accelerated evolution was extinction? And their ultimate fate to become a part of Nox Obscurus? Those people were wrong. But even so, what reason could there possibly be for that to happen to them?
So, where exactly might our charming friend be now?
This is difficult to say, but I'm afraid Nox Obscurus is currently en route to your solar system. If it continues on its course, it will eventually reach Earth.
What?
I cannot claim to know the reason, but its movement enabled us to ascertain its position.
Edge.
You don't have to tell me. We're stopping it before it reaches Earth.
Right.
Our investigations did reveal one fact. In the very center of Nox Obscurus, right here, we have detected a single life sign.
A single life sign?
Correct. There is something here. And this thing, whatever it is, supplies energy to the missing procedure. It can only be the nerve center, the heart of Nox Obscurus. Now I will discuss the operation, with regards to the points just outlined. First, we will deploy EN2 to the destination point, and use it as our external base for the assault on Nox Obscurus. We will launch an attack on the planet, penetrate its atmosphere, then make landfall at the pole. Upon infiltrating the interior, we will secure areas by force and construct a transporter for return to EN2. This will be a specially designed device, as transfer symbols will be ineffective. With transfer to and from EN2 possible, we will be able to fight with an advantage. Then, finally, we will eliminate the unknown life form at the planet's core. In doing so, we should be able to sever the energy supply to the missing procedure. Needless to say, our efforts will undoubtedly be met with fierce resistance. Some of our comrades may fall. Nonetheless, if even one of us manages to reach the core, it will mean our victory. Gathered elite of the Morphous, and those of our comrades who even now journey across the vast universe, I expect your best efforts. That is all. Please stand by in your ships. We will commence the operation as soon as preparations are complete. Your ship's armament overhaul is complete. Your firepower has been vastly increased.
Thank you, Giotto. We'll all be standing by aboard the Caldas. Let's go, people! When Crow gets here, please tell him. We went first. You snooze, you lose.
I shall. Can we win?
We will.
really gone and done it now, haven't you?
Welch.
I can't believe you defected from the USTA. They're going crazy over here, from the brass on down.
Look, I just stood by my beliefs. That's really all there is to it.
So did I. I'm sticking with Edge all the way, no matter what.
You're serious, aren't you?
I really appreciate all the support you've given us, Welch. Even if you were kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah. It's sad to think that we won't be talking to each other like this anymore. Although, in a way, it is kind of relieving.
You two don't hold back. I like that. But that's beside the point. Why are you acting like it's goodbye anyway?
It is, isn't it? We've officially defected. The USTA won't continue to support us.
The USTA won't, no. But I'll have your back until the bitter end.
What?
Boy, you're thick. I'm telling you, I'm your ally. I'll keep on giving you support, so feel free to ring me up whenever you need. All I need to do is futz with the comms data a little. The bigwigs won't have the slightest clue.
Are you really sure?
Duh, kid. I hope you know I think of myself as a member of your crew.
Welch, thank you.
Hey, I'm doing this for you two lovers, you know.
Huh?
You've really gone and done it, haven't you? Who would have imagined eloping to the ends of the universe?
Eloping?
Welch, what are you talking about?
Escaping from an oppressive organization to find secret love beyond the stars? Auntie Welch is rooting for ya.
Hold on a second, Welch. What does that...
Okay then. Try not to have too much fun with yourselves, kids.
That was just another one of her jokes, right? She knows the truth, doesn't she?
Of course she does. She knows. Or at least, I'd like to think she does.